Y'all, I've been doing the show for 5 minutes. I'm gonna start the show over. Oh my goodness. I've been talking to myself. This is so funny. Let me start the show over. Play. There we go. Play. Things just aren't working. Yesterday I broke my phone. Here we go. Been looking for my show for 5 minutes and couldn't find it. And I realized I didn't hit the start button. Okay, folks, get on in here. I finally found the show. I've been doing the show for 5 minutes and I hadn't started my camera. Because I'm not looking at the back side of the camera, which would be the screen, so I can see if the show's going. I'm looking like somebody else is recording me. And so I was doing the show for 5 minutes and I couldn't find the show on my Facebook page. And I got up to look, and there, I wasn't going. You gotta love it. Technology. Can't live with it, can't live without it. Today is Friday. It is clean out your car day. It's date night. It's just the wind's blowing. It's pretty outside. It's a little cool. But, we're going to get through this. Let's see if I can get the camera down a little bit. Yeah. So, last night, we were, see if that adjusts it just a tiny bit. Yeah, that's a little better. So, I put my pearls on this morning. I had this red outfit, and I thought, well, my cross looks good, but I think I'll put on my pearls because it's a pearl kind of day. And Robert got me these pearls at an auction, and I love my pearls. I gave my other pearls to my granddaughter. And, sometimes you just need to put on your pearls. Well, last night I got in the car. We're not driving our cars very much, so they're not getting dirty. Isn't that amazing? They're not getting dirty. And I decided I would go pick up dinner. Robert and I haven't had any Chinese food in 6 weeks since our restaurant shut down, and we love our little Chinese restaurant, but they're not doing takeout. And so there was a pad thai place in town, and I looked up their menu online, and Robert and I picked out some things that we thought we would like to eat. And my favorite restaurant in the whole wide world is a restaurant in Chattanooga, Tennessee called Song's. And Song was her name. She was Cambodian, and she went back to Cambodia, but she had the most amazing crispy fried duck that I just adored. And so I ordered crispy duck. Well, it wasn't anything like Song's, but it was still really good. And Robert got curry, and we were happy, and we were having this lovely dinner, and the phone rang. Robert's phone rang. Robert's phone never rings. And he never picks up the phone during dinner, and it was his former bailiff, Mr. Jimmy Jones, and Jimmy called to tell Robert that they had just found a dear friend of ours who had passed away, and it just broke our hearts, just broke our hearts. And Mr. Will Cathy, and he started practicing law in this county about the time Robert did, and they've been long friends. We've been to a lot of events together. He was one of our county commissioners, and he just ran for county commission a couple years ago and won by about 8 votes, and he was just an amazing man. And he had some grown daughters, but he had a 16-year-old son still in high school, Liam. So say prayers for Liam. Liam's mother passed away several years ago, and now his dad's gone, but he still has his grandfather and his grandmother. So folks, please keep that family, the Cathy family, in your prayers. He's a lifelong resident of Transylvania County. He's been a DA. He's been he's just been a fixture in our county for many, many, many years. And he's going to be missed. He and Robert would get together and they would tell some stories. Robert saw him on Wednesday. He went to pick up Mexican food, and or it was Tuesday or Wednesday, and it was Tuesday, and he was sitting in the Mexican restaurant. He was the only person in there, and they were feeding him, and it was probably because he had a commissioner meeting to go to, and they were feeding him, and he and Robert talked for a little bit, and he'll be missed. He will be missed. So celebrate your friends. Celebrate your friends. Love your friends. Let them know you care about them. And it just really, I posted something on Facebook last night about him when we heard about it. And somebody had some horrible comment, like I was being ugly to Will, and I would have never been ugly to Will, Cathy. He was a dear friend, and he ran for DA once upon a time, and Robert couldn't promote anybody running for office, but I could. So I donated to his campaign, and I also put his bumper sticker on the back of my car. And at the time, we were on the main street coming into Brevard, Highway 64. And I put signs up in front of our office. Yep, put signs up for Will Cathy. And his opposition's wife followed me down the road and tried to get up beside me and see who was driving this car, because I have a Fly Lady tag on my car. And I had a Will Cathy sticker on the back of my car. And she could have made us have a wreck, because she tried to pass me and all kinds of stuff, and it was crazy. It's a funny story, and but I've supported Will. I supported him in his campaign to run for judge and for county commissioner, and he got beat in the election by like 8 votes, and then I said, "Don't worry, Will, you're going to become a county commissioner, because the provisional votes have to come in, and all the military people that voted for you absentee are going to bring you over the top." And sure enough, that's what happened 2 years ago. So I've been really proud of him. He's had some health issues, but now he's with his deceased wife, and just sad. So keep the family in your prayers, and keep his 16-year-old son in your prayers, and we'll get through this. The bad thing is we can't have any funerals right now. Can't have any funerals. The flags are flying at half-staff in our county. because of Will, and he served our community well. He served our community well. And he'll be missed because he always had funny stories. It was as if he should have been doing his law practice in, when you think about Matlock and his seersucker suit, I think of Will Cathy. That's how funny he was. And Will knew how to get things done. He really did. So, Will Cathy, you'll be missed by Robert and I. We loved you. Anyway, we got to get things done. We've been, this is the 45th day I've been in the house. I think I counted up yesterday. I don't know what it is, but it started on March the 14th is when we started staying home. And Robert has gone to the grocery store, but he's been being good about going to the grocery store and waiting till we really need to go to the grocery store. And Justin's been bringing us some things. And I know you've all had helpers. Eric Dodge, he has, Eric's in his 40s, and he decided to deliver DoorDash stuff to people. And last night I sort of dreamed about Eric delivering DoorDash food, going to Costco and to the grocery store for folks, and doing it in such a way that he would sing to them, like a delivery person that sings country music to them. He has been out in front of nursing homes doing concerts. He's been blessing people with his talent, his voice, and the fact that he's a healthy young man. He's been going to the grocery store for people who can't go. And it's been fun for him. He's been frustrated, but it's also been fun for him. And he's been doing a great service in St. George, Utah. So find your passion. Things are starting to open up here. We're still doing social distancing. But before we know it, this will all be over. This will all be over, and we'll be in good shape. We'll be in great shape because we've learned how to wash our hands. Isn't that something we should have learned in kindergarten? That we are learning how to do right now. We're washing our hands. We are social distancing, giving air hugs instead of kisses on the cheek, and not shaking hands, bumping elbows. But I'm not even getting close enough to anybody to bump elbows. So we're taking care of things. We have, we got an email yesterday from somebody telling us that somebody in our defense system had recommended microfiber cloths for masks. That you can get them in your fly shop. And you probably have some under your kitchen sink right now. A microfiber cloth helps to stop. Now these are woven. They're not woven, they're knitted. So there's a lot of fabric in here. And people are turning them into masks, which I think is just absolutely wonderful. Masks are going to become fashion accessories. I saw a cute meme the other day where you know how you get matching bra and panties. Now you have a mask to go with it. I don't think I'll go that far, y'all. I just don't think I'll go that far. Anyway, so it's Friday. It's clean out our car day, but sometimes we do a weekly home blessing on Friday. Sometimes we do a weekly home blessing, and we've got to stay busy. We can't sit and wallow in our self-pity. We have to stay busy. We have to stay busy. Well, somebody's complaining about cloths feel weird on the ours don't feel weird on our hands. Ours do not feel weird on our hands. And if your fingernails and cuticles get snagged on a microfiber cloth, it's probably because you're not doing you're not pampering yourself. Every night before I go to bed, I put chapstick on my lips, and I've just washed my hands. And then I'll take my chapstick and rub it across my cuticles and rub it in. And I have the nicest cuticles you've ever seen because of that one little simple thing I added to my before bed routine. Chapstick is softener, and it just does a great job. And it sinks in right quick, so I don't go to bed with greasy hands. And it works. It really does work. And it's something I'm doing. I don't put lotion on my hands. Just a little chapstick. And if it's good for my lips, it's good for my cuticles. So, y'all want to do a weekly home blessing or wait till tomorrow? I think we'll wait till tomorrow. I already had a late start. I'm so sorry for having a late start. I was talking to you for 5 minutes, y'all. I really was talking to you for 5 minutes. We'll just wait for tomorrow. I'm looking at your comments. Somebody's heard it. Hey, Jenny. She lives in the town that Will lived in. Jenny, Will used to be the mayor of Rosamond. And so Jenny lives, I thought I had my microphone on. I don't have my microphone on. I had to take it off. Sorry. Well, Jennifer, masks protect you from other people. So if you're going to be out, many states and areas are recommending that you wear your mask. And it can be just a simple mask. If you're going to fly on an airplane, you need to wear a mask. I'm not going to be flying on any airplane. If there's someplace I got to go, it's only in this country, I'm going to drive to it. Today, my son Justin is in Knoxville. He's going to go by and see Ben, check on Ben for me because I can't go there. And he's going to check on Ben and pick up some. I'm about out of makeup, y'all. And I forgot to put on my lipstick because I have very little lipstick. So he's going to pick up my lipstick and stuff. And, life is good. Okay, everybody wants to do a weekly home blessing. If I fall, y'all can't laugh at me. We're not going to change the sheets today. I do that on Sundays, but we can do it on Mondays. But we don't have to change the sheets. I'm going to roll the dice, and we're going to bless our homes right quick. This is going to be a speed session. Number 6. Let's see what number 6 is. Number 6 is grab your feather dusters. Grab your feather dusters. And I think I'll play a feather duster song for you. Let's do a feather duster song. Stop. Feather duster shake. We'll do the feather duster shake. 2 minutes of the feather duster. That's a mouthful. Feather duster shake. Ready, set, go.
Shake them slow, just shake it. Oh, just shake it.
It's just a quick one.
Shake them left and shake them right. Shake them till they're out of sight. Shake them up, shake them down, shake those There's feathers all around to shake it. Oh, just shake it. We can shake it, it's so fun. It's how we get our dust and done to shake it. Shake them soft and shake them hard. Then shake the dust out in the yard. Shake your booty, shake your toes, shake your arms, shake your nose, just shake it.
40 seconds.
Oh, just shake it. Shake your legs, shake your knees. Shake as much as you please. Shake your legs, shake your feet, shake your body to the beat. Just shake it. Oh, just shake it. When you shake those dusters out, it makes you want to shout and shake it.
9 seconds.
Shake your elbows, shake your knees. Shake your fingers and your rings. Boogie, boogie, shake, 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 baby, shake it, can you?
There we go. Yeah, I forgot my lipstick, and all I have is chapstick. I don't put this on my cuticles. No, I don't put this on my cuticles. It's just a colored chapstick. That'll look a little better. Okay, I'm going to roll the dice again. Ready? Number 5. What is number 5? I think number 5 is mop. Yeah, it's mop. So grab your mop. Let's get it wet. This is our big mop. Now you can use it wet or dry. It doesn't matter. But if you've got messy floors, it doesn't hurt to just get it a little wet and go for it. Ready, set, go. Yeah, so, oh goodness, I can't wait till the hairdressers open up. I saw the cutest thing today. We're mopping our floors just as fast as we can. And we're doing weekly home blessing. A lot of people do weekly home blessing on Mondays, and then they do it again on Fridays. They do it to recover from the weekend, and then they do it to get ready for the weekend. So, because you want date night tonight and doing some fun with your family, and since we're staying in, and tomorrow's family fun day, go for a hike. Today is the first day of May, and on the first day of May, our habit for this month is moving for 15 minutes. So whether you're going up and down your stairs in your basement or outside gardening, I'm going to go out and garden for 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to garden for 15 minutes and walk down my driveway. Go out, walk for 7 minutes and turn around and come back. It'll be fun. Anyway, you got another minute to mop. Mopping can be as simple as putting some water down on your floor, putting your kids in their bathing suits, putting some baby shampoo on the floor and letting them swish around, slip and slide in your kitchen floor. How fun is that? And get it done. And doing weekly home blessing twice a week, it's 15 minutes. It's 2 minutes for each thing. It doesn't take long. Now, if you want to do a full weekly home blessing, it's 10 minutes for each job. But we're just doing the middles, just the middles. Kathy's watching. Somebody's asking about purple rags. Well, purple rags, I don't have a purple one here. Where'd I put it? Purple rags hold their shape really well. And we got a testimonial once upon a time from a lady who took our purple rags and she cut them into 4 pieces. Let me find a big purple rag. Okay, here is a quite used purple rag. And they hold their shape really well. But she took our purple rags and cut them into 4 pieces. And because this is kind of big for a purse, and she wanted something to go in her purse to clean her glasses and different things. So she cut them into 4 pieces, and then she selvaged the edges, zigzagged around the edges. At which point she had 4. She just did 1 rag, so she had 4 little rags. I think there's 16 inches, so she had an 8 by 8, and so that gave us the idea to make our pink rags. And pink rags have been used from everything from wiping babies' faces. Nobody else has a microfiber like this. This is a knitted fabric. It's like a double knit. And it doesn't grab your hands. It doesn't feel awful in your hands. People were complaining about microfibers doing that. Well, ours don't do that. And I use these things in my bathtub. I wash dishes with them. So purple rags are on a BOGO right now, and pink rags are half price. So let's roll. We've done our mopping. I don't know why my timer didn't go off. I need sound. There's the sound zone. It probably went off and I'm immune to it. Do you ever get that happen? Okay, I'm going to roll the dice. Number 2. Number 2 is trash. I know this. Let's run around the house and empty all our trash cans because this is going to make our house smell good. Ready? Oh, I think I'll play a song for this one. You want Room Patrol? Room Patrol. Oh, no. Let's go for Room Patrol. There's Room Patrol. This is gathering up the trash. Ready, set, get the kids involved. Go. There we have it.
It's
my nephew.
When room needs rescue, you can count on me.
Room Patrol, this is dispatch. We have evidence of a hotspot in Sector 2. All members of Room Patrol respond. Move in and eliminate the clutter. Let's go.
We have surrounded the clutter in Sector 2. You're right. This hotspot is drawing clutter and flies. We're sending in the SWAT team. Let's get to the bottom of this. Get your gear. Place up your shoes. Room Patrol, let's roll. Let's roll. Room Patrol. We have newspapers hiding behind the magazine rack. They're taking over. I repeat, they're taking over. Please advise.
Room Patrol, you have authorization to remove all expired newspapers and magazines from the premises immediately.
Roger, all clear.
There's a cold red on the trash receptacle. I can smell it from here. Put on your gas mask and move in.
Copy that, dispatch. No job is too hard for Room Patrol. Let's pack it up and ship it out. Mission accomplished.
Let's get it done. Okay. Trash is removed. Ready? I'm going to roll the dice. Number 4. What's number 4? I don't know what number 4 is. We just did that one. Declutter magazines. If you need to address another hotspot, let's do that. But I'm going to go on to the next one because I think we just did that with gathering up the trash. Number 5. We already did number 5. Number 6. Nope. I need a 3 or a 1. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. Got a 1. Number 1 is grab your carpet sweepers. Yep. Grab your carpet sweepers. Here you got it. And let's clean our throw rugs and our just the middles of our carpet. Ready, set, go. You can do it. I might throw in a 2-minute cleanup song with this. Where is my 2-minute cleanup song? Ready? Get the kids going.
Hey everybody, it's time to clean up.
Pick up, put away.
Everybody clean up. Choose a toy to pick up. We're done with playing toys away. It's time to clean this mess up. Clean up, everybody clean up. Choose a toy to pick up. We're done with playing toys away. It's time to clean this mess up. Clean up, everybody clean up. Clean up, let's all go clean up. Clean up, everybody clean up. Choose a toy to pick up. We're done with playing toys away. It's time to clean this mess up. Clean up, everybody clean up. Choose a toy to pick up. We're done with playing toys away. It's time to clean this mess up. 1 minute left. Everybody clean up.
Let's see how fast we can finish.
Clean up.
I've got this one.
Let's all come clean up.
It's looking better already. Yeah. We can do it. Look, we almost done. This is fun. Yeah.
You're doing great.
This won't take long. We can do it. Way to go.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Clean up, clean up, let's clean up. Clean up, clean up, let's all go clean up.
Let's go play.
Isn't that all any of us want to do? Well, we got one more tile to go, and that we're going to grab our purple rags and we're going to do our windows. That's your front door, your back door, your bathroom mirror with the Dental Floss Home Runs. Let's get some just plain water on it, and it will clean your windows. So ready, set, go. And then I will talk to you a little bit about, it's Friday, and we've been cooped up for a long time, but it's coming to an end. Yeah, it's coming to an end. In our state, they should start opening things back up by the end of next week, which is good. Some states are waiting till the end of May, but let's be cautious even when we go out. Let's do social distancing, wear your mask, and be kind to yourself. So let's get our windows and doors clean so we can let the sun shine in and have a beautiful day. And we have another minute left on this. Somebody wanted to see my shoes. They're hard to get off. Oh my. They're my new shoes. Well, that was hard. They don't have laces, but they're easy to get on and hard to get off. And that's what a flybaby needs. They're called Kizik. I don't know if you can It's a weird. But you don't have to bend over to put them on. You can just slip your foot. I know you've all seen this on Facebook. They've been advertising them on Facebook like crazy. And they have good grip on the bottom. And they're just easy. I was telling my sister about them yesterday because she asked me, what kind of shoes did you get? Because I haven't had a new pair of shoes in about 2 years. And I said, well, I got these. They've been, the ad came up on Facebook and I just had to go try them. And so I ordered a pair and I haven't taken them off except to go to sleep last night, So they felt good the minute I put them on. I needed more support for moving in May because my other ones were worn out. And, these are great shoes. And especially for people who have had a knee replacement and hip replacement because they can't bend over. They don't have the full range of movement that we have. And Patty's husband, Phil, he's had his knees replaced. And and my sister Dina had her knees replaced, and it's difficult to put shoes on sometimes for folks. And so I said, and Phil has an office job, and he has to dress up. He has to wear wingtip shoes and look nice. And I said they even have them in wingtips. So Patty was going to get him a pair. I hope she gets him a pair. I showed Robert the wingtips last night. He couldn't believe it. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Rest of the day. I'll see you at 3 o'clock. Let's get some things done. And, let's get out in the sunbeam and do some walking and some moving around. Let's get a load of laundry going. If you do a load of laundry, a load of dishes, put something in the crock pot for dinner, and get dressed to lace up shoes or get dressed to shoes that won't come off your feet very well, then you're on the right track. You're flying. You really are. And thank you all for supporting us. You've kept us in business this past month when everybody else is shut down. Thank you so much. You'll never know how much you mean to me. You really will never know that because you've kept us from having to lay people off. And it's been such a blessing to continue to help my people and to help you along the way. Because doing these shows has given me purpose. Day in the morning and in the afternoon, and then, relaxing at 3 o'clock. This has been good for me. It's been really good for me to give me a purpose during this pandemic. I love you all. I will see you later, but I think I'm going to end the show with our favorite song, It's the first day of May, and let me go back and let me find. Yep, you know what I'm talking about. It's the Why Not Today song by Eric Dodge. He's going to bless us. Yep.
I've been waiting for just the right moment to start living the life of my dreams. I was hoping some magical moment would come rescue me. But it hit me today, there's no better time to begin. This day I've been given is my day to start living, so I'm jumping in. Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. The past is behind me. Tomorrow can't find me till I live today. So why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. So why not today?
That's our song that Eric is singing, Why Not Today. Wait. There we go. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I will see you later.